Hi guys, I am Miss Childress.
I'm Miss Huntley.
And we are going to explain to you why we need Inthinking.
So if you don't already know, Inthinking is kind of a subscription to a lot of insight into how IB works. It's subscribed by class, and so what you get as a teacher with Inthinking is a lot of things like student samples, sample prompts from previous years. You get special rubrics and stuff to use on your assignments. You get extra explanations of what IB is looking for on the kinds of assignments that you're doing.
Yeah, so the reason why we feel like we would benefit from these things is because obviously we're still a baby program, right? And it's really hard to pull, especially from those student samples, and we want to set our students up for success. And so the best way to do that we found is this really cool resource that, you know, has kind of just combined all of these different student samples, but also broken it down for us so we can see how to better coach up your students so that they're successful on their IB exams as well. So it would be super beneficial for us to have it. It would make our lives so much more productive in terms of getting the students ready for where we want them to be at the end of their 2-year experience.
And just to hammer it home, with a subscription, all of the students also get access. So for example, if I get an English subscription, I can also sign the kids up to be able to go in and access it as well. So it's not just a resource for us, it's also a great resource for your students to have access to.
Yeah, and the reason why that's important, if you don't know already, obviously we are a 2-year program at IB, and so it can be very difficult for students to remember maybe something that we did the first semester of their junior year and then have to take a test at the end of their senior year, right? So we want to make sure that they have every single resource that they can possibly have to be successful and to just get the best possible results for that IB diploma.
Yeah, and you as parents, if you want to push your kids to not forget everything they learned over the summer, you could say, why don't you go into IB Inthinking and why don't you look at a couple of assignments and do a refresher? Because it doesn't go by year, right? We have it from the time we get it for a full year. So if we get it right now, we have that subscription until this time next year. So we have it over the summer as well.
Absolutely. We would greatly appreciate if you guys could just bless our existence with this extra resource.
Thank you so much.